our weird boy have force weapon. For stuff.
Back at the game, Meganops have managed to successfully charge Canoptic Race, so they are now completely surrounded and
Gaskell charged into Oberon.
wow, so
Blessing.
no escape for Necrons here.
Yeah, Gork and Mork are watching our Twitch TV stream. This is attacks from Race to Meganops.
And
8 hits.
8 hits, okay. How many wounds? 6.
2 plus armor saves.
By the way, Mega Armor is really tough. It's you see, all saved. It's really hard to destroy, these Meganops. They are like Terminators of Space Marines.
Yes. So Cranium Album, bye bye. We're glad to see you at the next stream.
Come back and subscribe, of course.
And donate, maybe.
Okay, so now Meganops are attacking back with their claws.
9 hits. 9 wounds, I'm sorry. We got 9 wounds and 3 plus in save. Only one wound.
One wound. That was lucky for Necron player, and you can see he's moving a bit faster. He managed to regain his confidence. He has his luck, and maybe
this is
he'll manage
Canoptic
to
Race. 2 hour powered.
Which one?
Canoptic Race, yes.
Well, they're not really overpowered. You can see that they can't actually do much damage themselves. They are just good at blocking and surviving, but they are not that good at destroying units. Much on the contrary to Meganops pack, which destroyed the whole Royal Court formation.
But if a Necron player or some player who plays against the Meganops have like, I don't know, plasma weapon or high AP value weapons, the Meganops are useless. They don't have any invulnerable save.
So the problem is with the roster itself. So it was a mistake from the start, you think?
Warphead is trying to kill some raids. So guys, do you think that some races are overpowered or they are balanced? This is what you mean by "это непереводимо", my brother.
The guys are talking about Meganops, I think. Yeah, 2 wounds and 2 plus save is really good and tough.
Warphead killed one Canoptic Race with his force weapon because of instant death special rule. Race sucks. Why do you think that they're sucking balls? So
Wrights are striking back.
9 attacks.
Only 9. It could be more. No, it couldn't be more. There are only 3 left.
So players are arguing about amount of base to base.
About who hits who.
You know the. Okay, let's forget about the races because they made successful 5 attacks, 4 wounds and 1 wound with AP2.
I agree with you, Nikitos. Desgat really has a tough luck on the dice.
Why do you think that we are bad commentators? Please do have some, I don't know, critics, not just.
Okay.
No wounds from.
No wounds from
Spider. Yes.
Wraiths and Spider hadn't even managed to hit Meganops. So now Meganops are striking back. Let's see that. This.
Our players arguing a bit about
Battle Talk Live. The whole thing about Canoptic Spiders is that they can provide Canoptic Wraith with Resurrection Protocol. I'm sorry, not Resurrection, but
resurrection protocols.
okay, Resurrection Protocols, and this way Wraiths can get an additional role to survive and stay in the game. Once the Canoptic Spider is dead, this bonus is negated, and Wraiths are not really that tough without him. So it's not a waste of points, it's a strategic and tactical decision. So
Meganobs and Grotsnik are striking to Canoptic Spider.
and let's see how many wounds already. 5 wounds. And as far as I remember, the spider has only already 1 or 2 wounds. So how many?
5 saves, I think. 5 protocols. He's dead now.
Okay, so the Canoptic Spider is dead, and now, as I told you, Wraiths are much easier to kill. And I
Yes.
doubt Necron has any chances on winning this game, really. He's lost his main force on the second turn, so not much intrigue is left. But he has Tomb Blades and Scarabs on the map, so he can control points at the end of the game and maybe score some
Yes,
with them.
but in my opinion, Orc player just won the game by devastating the Royal Court at the
Yeah,
beginning
of course,
of the game.
of course. So these orcs are empowered with a hammerhead.
Yes, maybe this is not panic, but bad moral for Necron player. 3 rays are hitting
And do they have invulnerability saves?
rays.
Yes.
Yes, 3 plus.
So let's see. 1, 2.
2 is dead.
Oh, one has fallen,
Right.
but he'll get up. This one will get up, I think. Will he get up?
No, because the
Yes, he gets up. But
you mean by
and yes, but another pack of Meganops is going to finish him.
6 in saves are need to be thrown. So this pack got wrecked. So our Orc player consolidating.
Okay, so yes, I'm sorry. While I was reading comments, oh,
So Gaskell now is trying to kill the Oberon, the
and
War Guard.
Canoptic Rays are dead, and now it's really the epic duel between Oberon and Gaskell. And I don't think Oberon has much of a chance against this huge beast.
Yes.
1 hit from
Oberon.
Oberon. Wound. And now
6. He's got 1 wound inflicted.
1 wound inflicted, yes. And how many wounds does Gaskell have?
4.
Wow. Wow.
3 wounds left.
He's as tough as this huge spider.
Yes. No. This is the Gaskell,
Yes.
the prophet of Gork and Mork.
And the leader of Armageddon Warks.
Yes. Attacks from Gaskell.
So
2 protocols.
2 resurrection protocols. Both
1 failed.
one was failed.
Because it's death.
No, Oberon wasn't dead. He tried to flee from battlefield, but he restored his morale, and Gaskell charged him.
Okay, so how many wounds did Oberon get?
Oberon is dead.
Okay, so it was instant death. Okay. So just one hit. You know, it was just an epic fight. Oberon with his scythe, and Gaskell with his power claw. He managed to grab him once, but Oberon just got out, and then once again, he just grabbed him and crushed him in 2. Yes. That was
He stomped him.
at least that's how I imagine it. He's very huge and Oberon was not agile enough. And now it's the third turn for Necron player.
So we're trying to count our points. He destroyed 3 units, 3 Necron units, and he accomplished few missions. How many missions?
How many missions did he accomplish? All 3 missions were accomplished.
So,
He destroyed a monster creature. He's still in the behind the enemy lines, and he managed to control the 3rd point. So 3 points for accomplishing missions, and 3 points for destroying enemy squads and heroic units. So it's
16-0.
It's really tough. Death God really needs to master his forces.
And he gets
And he
control
gets back into the game.
objective 5 at his mission card. And objective 5 is at the Orc player deployment zone, so it's quite impossible to Death Guard to accomplish this mission. Green power.
You know, yes, that's green power. That's true. Because
This army plays better if the player who plays it believe in green power, you know?
of course, because the player is also a psyker just as his army.
My very first army was Orc army, but then I got into Chaos Space Marines.
You know, really, at least one of them has to believe in Necron army. And since I have a red hat, and orcs are painted in red, I will be.
But I love orcs. Orcs are better than
Who doesn't
Necrons.
love orcs? They are hilarious. They're
I know.
fun,
I
they're
know
really
few people who
don't like.
yes, they like just casual ultramarines. You know, some
Oh,
ugly
we shall
blue
know no fear.
guys.
This, you know,
Too mainstream.
well, maybe. But you know, it's easier to get into the game with iconic legions. I mean, iconic, not legions,
Armies.
armies. No, you know what I mean. Space Marines, Ultramarines. So it's from the start for the players, and then they spread through factions and try something new. So
Why do you mean by putting me right next to Fulgrim?
I don't know.
The Mr. Grissombras says this word, factions. You meant factions?
Yes.
Iconic factions. Thank you.
Actually, I even, to my mind, said that. Okay, that's not important. The important thing is that we have a moving phase. Necron warriors are moving in, and I don't
Trying
know.
to scratch armor of Gaskell.
Will they try to shoot and then charge, or what happens next? What do you think?
In my opinion, they will try to shoot him down with. I mean, they will shoot 2 times. This is the rapid fire.
Rapid fire,
I meant
okay.
rapid fire.
And then charge.
No, they can charge after rapid fire because this is a rapid fire.
So they are going to keep their distance, you think?
But they have relentless because of the Curion, so
So they
they
will
may
charge.
charge. Yes.
And I think they will, because the point about this fight for Death Guard is to get as much as possible from his own turn, because he doesn't want to just stay on the overwatch, stay on the falling behind on the initiative, and you know, he wants to get this opportunity. He wants to rapid fire. He wants to get the additional attack for charge,
Yes,
and he
yes,
wants
sure.
to deal as much damage as possible to just, you know, destroy enemy forces. By the way, you
So Arsenar, do you like Necrons? Yes, he
Da.
have he have his own Necron army, so obviously he loves Necrons. By the way,
But-
he have 2 armies, both of Orcs and Necrons armies.
And so we are sure that Asuna won't judge for one of the sides. He loves them both, so he'll be cruel to both of them.
Yes.
That's our judge. And that's the remains of Necron forces. Not much, really. By the way, how many losses do Orks have? They haven't lost even one squad, but
Yes,
there are
they
quite a lot of wounded units here.
Yes, he almost lost his battle wagon, the closest to us. That
But
one.
for some reason, Scarabs are moving to another battle wagon. I'm not sure why. Maybe because Tomb Blades are going to fire, or maybe because Immortals are going to fire at it.
Almost nothing in Orcs army are dead because he survived everything. He just got few wounds into Meganob squads. He just lost 3 hull points.
Immortals are just that thought. Immortals are shooting a battle wagon that is wounded.
Yes,
Let's
in the
see.
last hull point, and nothing.
No hits. No.
No, he
penetration.
hits.
No.
Glancing hits at 6s.
Yes. So warriors are trying to shoot the battle wagon as well. Let's see if they make it. They need 6s on the
Wounds
on the
rolls
second throw
to penetrate.
to glance. I think they can't penetrate.
Yes,
the armor with their
to
weapons.
make something with this wagon.
To do wagon to do the damage.
No
No,
6s.
still no 6s. So bad luck for Necrons.
Bad dice, right? Second pack of warriors are trying to wound Gaskell. Almost all.
I agree with you. Necron have really badass miniatures. I'm sorry. I'm a bit tired.
Russian stream.
Okay, miniatures.
No good English for you guys.
By the way, we've missed the rapid fire shooting. 15 hits. It was 15. It were 15 hits at
4 saves to Gaskell.
4 wounds and how many?
No wounds for Gaskell.
You know, without weapons that can penetrate the mega armor, it's
Yes.
really one-sided battle. Unfortunately.
So now Tom Blades are trying to turbo boost into Necron, into Orkish side of.
Yes. I think
table.
that's because of the mission they got. By the way, which are the missions he has on this turn?
I forgot.
I
Guys, can we have Necron missions to see?
Arsenar is going to, our judge is going to deliver us with missions, and we'll soon tell you about them. So
Necron got secure objective 5, score 2 points if you control at least 3 markers at the table, and to score 2 points if you control at least 2 objectives, and this is twice as much as controls your opponent.
Scarabs are charging at battle.
Necron warriors try to charge.
First, it's Scarabs charging at battle wagon, and I think warriors have already managed to charge Gaskell, and now Deathguard is going to move his miniatures into the Gaskell. I mean, around.
He hasn't charged them.
But I think he'll manage to do that even with 1 inch move.
But you know, snake eyes, maybe.
Let's see.
So Scarabs are trying to blow up a wagon.
There are a lot of hits. Let's see if there are any 6s. 1, 2,
Wow.
3.
3 6s, minus 3 hull points.
And what happens now? 2 more 6s.
18 hits.
It
sorry.
It were only
Yes.
hits.
It was 2 hit rolls.
Yes. Let's see how many. 1 6 and 8 more dice.
Yep. Go, 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 go,
He
go.
needs sixes. Whoa.
Three.
Three sixes.
Ну, нужно 4.
Battle wagon left in one hull point.
And it can still shoot, it can still
Yes,
move,
yes,
and
yes,
it's
yes.
really tough luck.
Bad luck, yes, for our Necron player. But in my opinion, Necron players should suffer. I'm sorry. This is my
Sorry,
own
guys.
opinion.
Maybe I'll be on the Necron side then. You know, I really love to stay on the side of the losing player, because he really.
This is not about who's losing. This is about what Games Workshop did with Necrons. Necrons
Yeah,
was
I know.
they were great when they were like from Terminator movie, when they like silent killing machines, and now they have like some stupid back. I don't like it.
Necron warriors are meanwhile attacking Gaskell,
Yes.
and I doubt they'll have really much success in that. But
Dice is dice.
yes, and there are quite a lot. Of
No,
not
this
really
isn't
a lot.
racism. This is my opinion, and I wasn't racist about that phrase that I
So
said.
Gaskell has to make 3 save throws. All is saved. Gaskell is indestructible in this game,
So 3 hits from Gaskell.
and three
Protocols.
resurrection protocols.
No resurrection protocols.
No resurrection. 3 warriors are dead, and I really doubt they can even scratch Gaskell. But they managed to pass their leadership test, so they are not running away. But Necrons, speaking of the reason why you hate Necrons, they can't.
They can flee because
They
they're
can't resist.
machines.
Yes, they are relentless machines. But now they have feelings.
Yes,
Let me speak.
from my heart. And what about my phrase that wasn't racist? It was like stereotype. So I'm sorry if I offended someone with that phrase. This was my.
By the way, it's a duel between Meganops and Race. Arsenar, is this Meganops and Race?
Да, это в рейтинге Меганобы, соответственно, 2 рейтинга зашло, 1 умер, и все сейвы отсейвил, 4 дуэла.
Okay, so one Meganop is dead, and all other wounds were successfully absorbed by Meganop armor. Mega armor.
Yes. Now Meganob attacks.
Okay, Meganop attacks much more. We see much more dice on the table. Many more. I'm sorry. 7 hits. And 6 wounds. 6 wounds. So now it's only armor saves for wraiths. They can't resurrect anymore.
3 сейва провалено.
3 saves lost. So I think it's two wraiths down, or is he going to spread the wounds? He's spreading the wounds. Well, he's taken 1 model and spread the 2 more wounds between wraiths.
So 1 got killed.
And a couple got wounded.
Now this is the piling move. And what about my English? This is the Russian stream supported by KGB. And
KGB!
I don't know KGB, I know KGB, if you know what I mean. So I'm sorry for my English. No missions for Necron player again.
Agila, they really, yes, they stand and try to survive because it's really the most they can do in this game. So, will we
This
have a
is-
break, guys?
This is the beginning of 4th turn.
So it's 4th turn. Sorry, the reason because we have no break now, because we had a little break before. So we are going to see the 4th turn, and
Yes.
let's see what
The game,
missions, what missions
obviously-
Это
did we get.
миссии за Ark of
Okay, so Orks got 4 missions now.
Yes, and the game
And let's see
obviously won't last long because Necron doesn't have many units left.
Do you want to close up on missions or on me? Okay. So we have supremacy.
Which means that also he need to control 2 and twice at least objectives than his opponent.
So overwhelming firepower.
He need to destroy a unit during the shooting phase.
Blood and guts.
Which means he should completely destroy during his turn any unit.
You mean squad?
Unit squad.
Okay. And
no
secure
difference.
the second objective.
Yes, 4 missions, which can be accomplished by Orc player.
If he manages to accomplish that, I think that there will be absolutely no chance. There's little chance now, and later it will be even harder. Look at how Gretchens managed to get the higher ground.
Green power is trying to assault. You need my Superman.
By the way, look at how Tomb Blades look really intimidating compared to these Gretchens, but Gretchens will still
Try to, I don't know.
to do some damage, and I think they will do it because they are charging, they can shoot maybe, and let's see.
Because they are kind of orcs, little orcs. And what about showing my Superman? If you will subscribe on our channel, maybe I will show you my Superman, but not now.
Okay. So we see Gretchens taking a high ground against Tomb Blades just to hit them. Do we already have a shooting phase, or is this the movement phase?
This is the movement phase.
So we see knobs are moving, and oh my god, they are going to charge these immortals next on this turn. Just, you know, these mega knobs are just like
Trying to squeeze.
the grinding machine, just grinding through the Necron army. Just one turn, one squad
Yes.
death, or even 3 or 4 squads.
And some of our viewers giving a pieces of advice to Mr. Yazykov. It says, Necron Storm Blades, shit, it's Gretchen, run you fools. So you should run, bro.
Yes, run.
One warp charge for guys.
And how does he use it? Let's see.
Force weapon activated.
Whoa.
Only to follow.
that's lucky
Guys,
for him.
I'm sorry. Why don't we have option? Why don't we have an option to subscribe to our channel, only to follow? Follow where?
I think it's about which channel?
That's because we don't have a partner program.
Partnership. Okay. You can help us.
You can donate us.
You can help just by viewing, just by watching our streams, just by commenting, just by talking with us. You know, that's a nice game, that's a nice hobby, that's a friendly atmosphere. So just
By the way,
And
when
by the
I'm
way-
asking you to donate, it's not for us, it's for improving our streams to new,
Pushankas and Kubishkas.
yes,
Okay.
almost,
By the way, shooting phase.
to feed our
Ready.
bears. Okay, so Gretchen's,
Это танкбастер.
Tankbusters killed 2 Tomb Blades.
And now Gretchens will finish the job, I think. You can hear the pleasant sound. Oh, that's a bad luck for Gretchens.
So
One hit? No hit.
2 hits and no
One wound. One wound.
no wounds, because the Grot Blasters have strength value 3 and
Что-то с вагона стреляет по тамбоиду.
the toughness value of Tomb Blades is 5, so they need 6 to roll to wound them.
Okay, meanwhile, we've seen big shooters from the battle wagon, but unfortunately, another
One
battle
hit.
wagon.
No hit. He doesn't believe in his Gretchen forces.
And that's why Gretchens don't really believe in themselves also. They need someone to rally them. Gaskell is too far.
We don't have any girls in our hobby now, so sorry.
Unfortunately, big shooters from Battle Wagons couldn't finish off the Tomb Blade, but still, most of the Tomb Blade force is destroyed, but one Tomb Blade still can destroy this Gretchen squad. Who knows? We'll see.
So this is mighty charge by Gretchen force.
Whoa!
2 6s on Overwatch. 2 Gretchens are dead.
But all other Gretchens will make it through. Yes, the Gretchens have managed to charge into the Tomb Blade, and I think they have a chance. They have a pretty solid chance to destroy it. Let's see what happens. And by the way, if they manage to do that, just look. One squad of Wraiths is tied into hand-to-hand combat with Meganops. One is dead completely. Tomb Blade is tied into Gretchen fight, and a lot of forces. Okay, so Meganops are trying to charge into Immortals, and Immortals are using Overwatch. By the way, nice dice values.
One save,
but only one wound. And 2+, yes, all safe. All Meganops
charge,
and they managed to charge into it, and oh my god, this is a one-sided game, really one-sided game.
Yes. Poor Necrons.
Bones getting crushed. I mean, no bones are getting crushed actually, just a few scratches. But metal is everywhere. Metal scraps breaking in two.
Necron corpses.
Meganops are just tearing apart, just tearing legs and arms from these poor machines. You know what's the reason for them? Because they have feelings.
If you can remember, I said that this game will end up with wipeout. So second pack of Meganops can't charge into race.
They haven't managed. They were a bit too tired, maybe, but still.
Signs rounds.
Yeah, you know what's the problem about our hobby? Okay.
So
back to the game.
This was attacks made by warriors into Gaskell.
They were overwatching, I think, because Gaskell is charging into. Wow, but Gaskell has to throw 4 saves. No, that was 2 hits only.
3 saves.
3 saves. What happened, guys?
Один воин умер от Гаскула, и воины просто управляли Лизак.
Okay, so one warrior got crushed by Gaskell, and they failed.
Were too scared to continue fighting, and then trying to get back.
They failed their moral test and tried to flee from battle.
Воины кинули 9 на дистанцию, и это хватило, чтобы убежать за край стола.
So warriors fled from battle.
The relentless killing machines are fleeing from the battle.
Such terrible background.
That's terrible background. Okay, so almost no Necron forces are left. Only Canoptic Race, Immortals, Warriors, and 1 Tomb Blade.
Yes. Almost nothing.
Almost no chances to win, because all the forces are either tied into hand-to-hand combat or too slow and too close to Meganops. Wow.
One Tomb Blade killed 1 Gretchen.
Let's see how many Gretchens, how many damage these Gretchens
you know,
to this Tomb Blade.
Those warriors were like, screw you guys, I'm going home. And got
Cartman warriors.
So
okay, so no wounds from Gretchens, unfortunately.
From Runhead, from the Gretchen Papa.
Ah, it's from the Unhead. Okay.
This is the Gretchen.
So these are the Gretchens, yes, they managed to hit, but let's see if they managed to wound the Tomb Blade.
So we need 6s.
They need 6s.
Yes.
No 6s,
No
unfortunately. So the Tomb Blade lives on.
And Gretchen may fail their moral test. No, but they passed.
But they managed to pass it.
Пас. Седьмой летак за ранг, да, минус 1, 6, ровно 6.
Wow. It was a close call. If Gretchens have rolled one dice more, it would be a disaster and they would flee the battle. Just maybe like Necrons. Warriors.
So
now-
Meganob's trying to kill the Immortals.
And now Immortals do have their high initiative, so they manage to land
Hit
their first
first?
hits. Yes.
By the way, guys,
Whoa, two failed saves.
Да, Immortal убили одного меганоба.
One Meganob is dead. Wow.
yes, yes. By the way, guys, we are not drinking at our stage. So please no talks about that. We are having some beer and so on.
Okay, so these are Meganobs. They needed 3+ to hit and they managed it. And
2+ to kill.
2+ to
8 wounds.
Пятый протокол.
8 reanimation protocols.
5+. They need 5+. 1, 2. Only 2 have managed to successfully do it, and 5 immortals are
Dead.
not that immortal. Unfortunately.
Guys, doing drugs is bad for your health. We are for healthy way of life.
Okay, so the whole immortal squad is wiped out, and now Meganobs are consolidating just face to face to Necron warriors. And even if there are only 3 Meganobs left, I think they can quite surely wipe out this Necron force.
Sure, sure.
Сейчас будут пройти меганобы драться.
So now it's turn to fight between Meganobs and Wraiths.
Canoptic Wraiths, yes. So it's Wraiths hits.
Yep.
6 hit, I think. 6 dice have managed to hit, and only what?
7 hits.
7 hits.
That was
That was
the
the
hit roll.
additional dices. Okay, and
4 сейва, 2 рейдинга.
2 ending hits and 4 regular hits. So Meganobs have managed to roll all their save throws, but 2 ending hits.
This is 2+.
But
plus save.
but 2 ending hits destroyed 1 Meganob. That's really important. Not really
Один
important,
меганоп
but
умер, он все отсейвил, только рейдинги зашли.
unfortunately, the endings are ending hits. Yes, that's very ironic because immortals died only in 1 turn. They're not that immortal, unfortunately. Technically, they have higher save throws, but it couldn't help them.
8 атак меганобов.
So 8 hits from Meganobs
And 5 wounds
inflicted by their attacks.
can be inflicted. It's not yet. One wound was successfully inflicted, and
И рано последнего. Они 7 одной вынде теперь.
okay, Death God decided to spread the wound to the last 2 hit Wraith, and now anyone can destroy it in my hit.
Any
Can be
wound
destroyed. Yes.
can be fatal to them.
But they were holding on all this turn, so
Yes.
they are really tough, but they can't do really that much damage to this Meganobs.
Yes, yes. So now this is the end of Orc turn. Our players are trying to remember how much units they killed.
Yeah, so now we are counting score, and our director wants us to talk about something a bit less boring than counting points. We'll tell you how many the Orks get, and now we
Yes.
can talk about.
I'd like to talk about which improvement of our terrain you may tell us about? You know, if you don't like something or you do like something, that Dark Portal is good or bad, or I don't know.
Personally, I think that this portal is badass.
Yes, he looks. It looks like.
But we can't see it from the top view. That's the only disappointing thing.
But from
So,
angle of dynamic
We
camera,
have the score. It's 0-43 for Anguirus. It's still all for a Necron player, for Death Guard. So now,
Никто ничего не контролит, поэтому ничего не оставляли.
so no missions for Necron player.
all missions are the same from the previous turn.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Let's see.
Portal is awesome, okay, and some other, I don't know, ruins or terrain is perfect. We wish to have it.
Thank you for positive feedback. Really.
So Fenson, where are you from?
we really appreciate that you like it. We won't mistake about it. So by the way, it's movement phase for Necron player. He's I don't know why, but he's moving his forces a bit more forward. Maybe he wants to destroy the battle wagon, which is wounded 3 times.
To take at least 1 point at the end of the game.
You know, the goal of prestige.
Yes, yes.
To not to get completely obliterated, to get some.
It's like this match reminds me a match between Argentina and German last summer in football match. You know, the world championship. Do you remember? Have you seen this match?
I'm not a football fan. Sorry. I'm more about Warhammer.
If you know, the Germans completely destroyed Argentinian football team, and at the end of the match, they allowed Argentina to make 1 goal. They spread across the field and allowed them to make a score.
By the way, Scarabs have moved closer to the battle wagon, and warriors are firing at Meganops. Is it rapid fire?
Yep.
So warriors are making rapid fire at them. Let's see. Wow, quite a lot of hits. More dice.
Daka Daka by Necron player.
Is it 3 plus or 4 plus?
3 plus.
3 plus. Wow. It's 3 plus to hit and
4 plus to
wound. Wow. How many?
4.
I was expecting more. Not all the dice were hit.
Yeah, that means in
8 wounds. 8 wounds for Meganops. So if it's 6 ones,
yes,
Meganops can be destroyed. One Meganop is alive, another is alive, another is alive, and the first one again is wounded once.
Okay, no, the real Warhammer is better than Vassal program. Pretty much better. So Necron player scored 3 inches to charge, and he managed to charge the Meganops.
It would be unusual and strange if they couldn't.
If they haven't got any move through cover universal special rule, they could have failed the charge.
Wow.
Because they thrown only 3 inches, and when you're charging through difficult terrain, it's -2.
Oh wow! So it really was. It could be tough luck.
Yep.
But they have moved through cover, so no problem. So now
the most epic battle between Biker and Gretchen.
He managed to hit. He managed to.
You can see a hand of our player.
One Gretchen is dead, and now the payback.
The run thread. Nothing.
He didn't manage to penetrate the armor. A
Two
couple
hits
of hits
from
Gretchen, and no
Nothing.
sixes. No sixes, so no hits.
The moral check passed.
So the Gretchen still on the battlefield, still trying to scratch this Tomb Blade. Tomb Blade will be really a hero if he manages to destroy these Gretchens, but he can only do one attack, so it really will be very long.
So now races are having a little fight with
A little fight. It is an epic fight from the first one. Come on.
fight with Meganobs, and they managed to hit 5 times.
So it's 5 saves? No,
No,
it's
hit five times.
five hits only.
3 saves and 1 rending.
Wow. Maybe even they won't manage to destroy Meganob. Ah, wow.
So 1 Meganob
Two wounds for Meganob squad.
and 1 is dead.
One is dead. Either way or another.
Boom. Sergeant got
It's not Sergeant, it's a knob of Meganobs. It's Meganob.
the
Meganob boss.
Meganob boss, right.
Not Sergeants. Maybe I don't know.
You know, it can't be one of use because we have no space left on our screen to show you vessel games. Sorry.
4 сейва Брайтан.
4 saves to race.
And let's see, 3 plus.
Один умер.
Only one
One
got
is
through
dead.
and one wraith is dead. Well, not that bad, but Gaskell is going to charge them and
Yep, and kill.
he'll
completely.
destroy this wraith. That's for sure. Just look at how big he is compared to even Meganobs.
Yep.
Nobs
you're
are
right.
considered the really big orcish nobles. The term nob is the short for nobles.
Mm-hmm.
Meganobs are the mega, are the supreme of nobs, and Gaskell is the war boss of war bosses.
By the way, Scarabs charged the battle wagon, and maybe they will destroy it because
There's only one
the left
point. Wow,
the
yes,
left-
yes. A couple of sixes.
No, this is the hit roll.
Ah, okay. The hit. 5 more hits. These scarabs could really do damage to Meganobs, I think, not to the battle wagon.
So
Unfortunately, for
17 hits and
Only
only
one
1
six
6 needed.
yes.
Okay,
Okay,
boom.
boom.
Not boom, but
Убили первый отряд.
the first.
First blood for Necrons.
You can see the fire coming out from the battle wagon.
Yeah, by the way, it looks really cool. Okay, so what happens to this battle wagon? It just blown up, or maybe it will blow up and destroy the
No,
scarabs?
it just like
So,
wrecked.
so they just, have eaten this battle wagon.
You can see our director here, our fabulous director.
Это сейчас воины дерутся с...
So warriors are trying to hit.
Meganobs, 4 plus. Whoa, quite a lot.
6 сейвов.
So total 6 saves.
So 2 plus, all saved.
Yep. Good luck for Mr. Lucian.
Да. Хорошо. Это через тест, который забыли пройти. За формацию Меганоба.
It doesn't matter now. We
Okay.
forgot about fear tests, which Meganobs are inflicted because of their formation, but we forgot about this. 8 protocols.
Oh, wow. Let's see how many will manage to survive. It's 5 plus.
1, yes.
Only one is saved, and seven warriors are dead. That was a really bad charge for them.
Yes, leadership test 3-. Okay, he failed it,
Failed leadership test.
and now they also screw you guys. I'm going home.
Oh my god, 8 inches. This squad also is leaving the battlefield.
Yes, it's not flawless victory. One battle wagon is crushed.
Okay, so all Necrons, okay, Necron warriors are out of the field.
So it's 1 at 24.
And now it's Orkish fifth turn. I'm not sure if it's necessary, guys.
So I think that we should play till the end. Manly plays.
We'll see if the players or if the judge determines that the game should go on. So Asanar, have another turn.
Yes.
Okay, so we play until the end.
Manly plays by Russian Warhammer.
Okay.
So destroy the unit.
I think the judge will pass these cards on to us, so we can read them to our audience.
So our orc player did almost all his cards.
All the missions accomplished. No, he's like playing Steam games and getting all the achievements. Okay.
So now he's measuring.
Now it's movement phase. Battle wagons are moving to destroy the tomb blades, getting closer. By the way, could we please leave the cards with missions from the dice area and get to the audience? That would be really nice. Thank you, guys.
So you can see our point of view.
Russian do never surrender. Remember it.
So orc player.
So it's overwhelming firepower, demolitions, secure objective 1, objective 4, and objective 5. So it's almost all of the movement missions. So maybe that's the reason why battle wagons are all on the move. And also
he need to destroy units during the shooting phase.
Necrons really do need update on their software. Okay, so back.
They have some pirate software illegally downloaded from the internet.
They just didn't get their updates when they woke up from their tomb vaults. It happens all the time, especially with the new codex,
Yes.
which I don't really like as well. But the ways of Games Workshop are undoubtable. Okay, we had a demolitions mission, but since Necrons have no buildings, their mission was discarded, and instead of that we get no prisoners, just
To destroy unit?
to destroy.
You
Yes.
need
Yes, to destroy completely the whole unit.
to. This is the psychic phase. We got four
charges?
warp charges.
6 and 2.
And what happens?
No denial, I think.
No. So the force weapon was denied, and the hammer hand wasn't casted well.
Hammerhand was casted.
No,
No, yes.
he failed. He failed it.
Ah, okay, sorry. My bad. So, what is happening, guys? Ah,
The
so
big
big shooter
shooters-
from the battle wagon is shooting at scarabs. Quite normal, because all that's left is a couple of scarabs on the field and a couple of wraiths, canoptic.
And one tomb blade
One tomb blade, okay.
in the epic battle between him and
I think
Gretchen.
it isn't going to be a fair battle because another big shooter is going to just destroy
yes.
this tomb blade.
This was the turbo boost from
Flip out.
I'm sorry, flat out from wagon.
You know, the flat out, like from the film Mad Max recently on the theaters that we've seen, and you know, this just
You know the great movie. We mean at Mad Max, the Fury Road. You should go to cinema and see it.
Okay, so Gaskell and Meganops are charging into wraiths, canoptic wraiths, and I think they have no chance of surviving this charge.
Yes.
So, yeah, our directors just.
So Meganops charged Canoptech Scarabs. They will like. I hate bugs. Kill the bugs.
Squish these bugs. Okay.
Now we're reading Occult Mechanicum Codex. It's awesome.
Okay. So, if it's a charge phase, maybe this will be the final part of our
Probably.
game. So let's see what happens. Let's see how many hits, how many wounds, and how many deaths are we going to see. So Meganops and against Scarabs. These are Meganops or Scarabs.
Scarabs 5
Okay.
plus.
I'm sorry, Meganops have power clause, so they have a very low initiative, only 1. But they'll endure that.
Yep.
I think they'll endure that. I'm sure. Okay, just look at that. These little bugs are trying to.
Only 5 plus.
But
So
it's
for
quite nice.
yes, 4 saves.
For saves and
Nothing.
No, all saved. Meganops, you know, the Scarabs are trying to grab the unarmored parts of their body,
Yes.
and Meganops are just get out of me, stupid bugs.
So
Wow,
poor
just look at
Scarabs.
how many hits, and just as many.
Everything got
Everything got obliterated. They
Vanished.
just squished.
yes.
Squished
They
them.
vanished from the battlefield. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye.
There is not much chance against power claws with Scarabs. I love power claws.
Yes. Yes. Did it. Especially against multi. I'm sorry. What is?
When there are multiple units on the one part.
Yes.
You mean-
I mean
I
when
got
units have lots of wounds but with low toughness.
Yeah, I got you. Because insta kill.
Yes, instant death.
Doesn't matter. Okay, so wraiths are trying to destroy, to kill the rest of the knobs that they were fighting from the start, and one hit got through.
And one is dead.
One Meganob died. Okay.
The one
more
last.
score for Desgar.
So 224.
He managed to destroy this Meganob squad. Meganobs were really tough on this game.
Yes. You could see how.
How happy Desgar is. Just look at that. You know,
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about my A, but I'm a bit tired. I will manage to
you know,
counter this.
I love veteran players the most because they know how to rejoice, how to enjoy even the smallest of victories. Because wow,
So Weird Boy destroyed 2 races.
just by himself, he's just. You that, everybody did. That was weird. That was weird for this weird boy.
Yep.
So,
By the way, I can drink some vodka because I need to finish my diploma, and diploma and vodka isn't combined very well.
the rest of Meganobs are trying to destroy the last wraith. Okay, so Gaskell is hitting. Okay, no chance. Just no chance. Let's see. No. Gaskell has destroyed
Get
the
out.
unit of canoptic wraiths. So the only thing that is left
Is Tomb Blade.
is one little tomb blade against Gretchen's. Let's see if he manages to.
Last
The
stand.
final epic battle between little nasty Gretchens trying to hit it and this quite heavy Tomb Blade.
Tomb Blade got hit. He wounded.
You know, the Tomb Blade is the luckiest of them all. He's getting the 2 sixes the second time, the
Yes.
second turn. He manages to pick these Gretchens one by one, but I doubt this will be enough. So, yes, the Tomb Blade. The Tomb Blade is dead.
No.
No,
He saved.
Ah, it was the save throw.
Say free, yeah.
Ah,
3 plus save. Now Gretchens are trying to.
okay, Gretchens. got
Nothing.
A couple of hits. Why nothing?
Leadership test.
Завалил.
He
Okay.
failed the leadership test.
Вторая.
And okay,
You can see the third point. You can.
you can see this guy rejoicing here on this game. He's very glad he managed to pick this Gretchen squad.
Димка убил 2.
Please show us this guy a bit more because he's really happy, and I want to see happy face on this Necron player. Please, guys, please.
Надо 3 юнита уничтожить, только 2 уничтожил.
This
So,
got.
Can we please move out our camera?
Sorry, guys, you've just missed. I've just seen Death God here, and he was really happy about this little victory. He got the second breather here. So the whole idea now is that the fifth turn for
Not second, but third.
what?
Third point.
5 очков добавьте.
So, and plus 5 points to Orc player. So it's now
29?
29.
29, guys.
29, not
Okay.
39.
Делай что-нибудь.
Okay.
And our Death Guard is trying to get the maximum value out of this Tomb Blade.
So what will he do?
I don't know. We'll see now.
I think he's going to get behind the wagon
Ah,
and
and
try to shoot him in the
Yes,
back.
yes,
in
because
the
this battle wagon had only 2 hull points left. I'm sorry.
So he has a chance to wound it
Yes, to
or
destroy
even
this.
penetrate it.
Yes, because he have strength 5 and the S of battle wagon rare armor, I mean, is
But
Ten.
it's only a couple of twos, so nothing happened. Okay, the Tomb Blade now is charging this battle wagon. Or not battle wagon.
making Overwatch.
It's Overwatch for which part? Gretchens?
Нет, это Overwatch вот это Донбасс на погоне.
From
tank busters in the battle wagon.
Inside the wagon.
So, a couple of wounds.
5 plus protocol, 4 plus protocol.
And
He
yes,
survived.
he managed to survive this. He's charging into this battle wagon.
Hammer of Race on a 6. No.
Almost.
2 attacks. 3 plus 2
hits.
hits.
And
Nothing.
he couldn't penetrate this armor.
So
Пусть свои какие-нибудь лучше.
we need someone to throw the dice to determine.
Now we're determining if this game will go on for one more turn. So the best, the greatest is going to throw it, and
No,
no.
Все, игра закончилась.
the
The
game
game
ends.
is finished. Now we're going to count how many points are controlled at the end of the game as well.
Смотри, наконец.
And let's just see how many points do
Finally,
each
we have.
player have at the end of the game.
Орк держит обе башни, свою и Некронскую. Каждая стоит 4 очка.
Say please the total amount at the end.
So Orc has control of 2 towers, which are worth another 8 points.
Yep.
So it's a tremendous 37 points.
Yes, you can see our players shaking hands. And guys, please leave some feedback to us. Subscribe to our groups at the Facebook, at the VK,
yeah.
Twitter and so on.
Just okay. So okay, I didn't get anything that my director has sent me, but okay, guys, thank you for watching. I love you. We love you all. Subscribe. Just keep watching us. Will be the next game will be announced. So again, what?
For now. For now, my partner is leaving me.
Microphone. I'm sorry for this noise.
Okay. We have a little surprise for you. You asked for something, and you'll see this a bit at the moment. So, donate, please. Subscribe, please. Make some offers to us to improve our streams. But the most important thing is feedback. We need your feedback. So guys, thank you. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for your attention. Bye bye.